at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.
Watching hoops for 30 years. Never seen anything like that.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
No, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text, too?
They do. And you will want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay?
For MP to have a game.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me,
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. You ready to give these fans what they paid for? He's about to tear it up. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Tickets are still available for upcoming games. If you're interested, visit the team website or ticket booth for additional information. We want this time the arena to be enjoyable and facing each other. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "later" along with your issue and see the 55555. Remember, restoration will response to questions concerning immediately.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got the... We're just a few games into the new year, Doris. How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, BA, it's hugely important what we've learned.
Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Hachimura. MP's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Well, if you've followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
On the floor for Phoenix, Bol out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Here's Booker with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Nurkic has got 8.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Suns trail by 8. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Vincent passes to MP. And he gets that one.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Outside Booker. Sees the lob. Oh, MP with a block. And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Gabe Vincent out there with MP. Then there's James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Christie in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Three-pointer, Beal. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 10. Vincent passes to James. LeBron. Oh, wow!
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Right side Jones. Here's Beal. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it fly from 18. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Beal with it. Vincent picks him up. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 10 points.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Over the last few years, Bradley Beal has had an unfortunate string of injuries, Doris.
B.A., that's putting it mildly. If you go back to the 2019 season, he hasn't played more than 60 games since that year. Obviously, when he's healthy, this is one of the great shooters and ball-handling guards in the league. He has the physical stature and ability to be outstanding on the defensive end. It's just hard watching him get robbed of so many of these prime years.
Vincent passes to MP. MP right through him.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for James. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. In the third spot, Anthony Davis.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Down by 15. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Drains the triple.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Vincent passes to MP. And all around the rim that time before dropping. 13 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Allen outside. Durant inside. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
Vincent passes to MP. Goes back up. Nice touch by Davis inside.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Booker fires from way outside. 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 14. MP with it. Picked up by Plumlee. From deep, MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.